Underway now. We have the light men's H singles underway. At the top of your screen, we have Minneapolis. They're over in lane 1. Heroes Movement in lane 2. Bachman Rock in 3. Austin in 4. New Haven 5. Rocky Mountain in 6. Capital in 7. And OKC River Sport in lane 8. Current leaders here look to be this. Lane 6, David Stevens of Rocky Mountain. So this is David Stevens of Rocky Mountain leading the pack here in the light men's H singles. Oh, I'm sorry, this is New Haven's Peter Becker. My apologies. Hard to miss in the high vis, so my apologies. Leading the pack there. Second, very close between lane 2, Heroes Movement, Jeff Gilliland, Bachman Rock. Scott overlap there, Pat Hamner. And then nearer to shore, I think I saw some movement out in lane 6 and 7. But really good piece being laid down by New Haven, Peter Becker.
We'll find a little bit more time to talk to her. We have a special guest. We invited her over the last couple days. Glad you're here. We'll introduce you. We'll keep everyone in suspense for a hot second as to who our guest is before you hop on. As we go through this race, we're about 2/3 of the way in. Peter Becker of New Haven with a commanding lead at this point. It looks like Jeff Gilliland of Heroes Movement in the far lane number 2 is in second place. And then a great battle for third. That is Pat Hamner of Bachman ROC in lane 3. I would give him the advantage over the rest of the field. But fourth and fifth, a close battle between William McGray of Austin and Ron Curran of Capital. Into the red buoys for our leader, Peter Becker. A phenomenal piece from him, has been leading from start to finish. But now a real sprint for second and third place. What seemed perhaps in the bag for Jeff Gilliland of Heroes Movement, Pat Hamner has come to take. He is still in third, but on the move. The momentum is with him. A great sprint towards the finish line. This is between Heroes Movement and Bachman ROC for second and third place. From where we're sitting, too close to call. Not too close to call is the lead for Peter Becker of New Haven. It's his to lose at this point in the race, but we'll have to wait for the finish line camera if it stays like this to decide who's going to take it. Grace, if you had to give one an advantage, who'd you go with?
I would give it to Pat Hamner of Bachman ROC.
Yeah, what a sprint from him.
Yeah, it wasn't too much, it wasn't challenged in the earlier races, so he's had an opportunity now. We see him take up the rate here. But that's Peter Becker of New Haven. Open water over Bachman Rock. Pat Hamner, Heroes Movement, Jeff Gilliland. Wow, really close here, but it looked like lane 4, Austin, had the best of that fight between lanes 7 and 1. You heard that beep, beep, beep. What a fantastic race in these singles.
Excellent. Before we go on to the next race, to our guest who did not know that we were going to have her hop on the mic and on the camera, wave to the people at home. Why don't you introduce yourself?